Last week, local DJ Jeff Lamb was shocked to find his trailer had been stolen with all of his DJ equipment. Now he knows someone was arrested, but the trailer was nowhere to be found.
But Jeff was thrilled that he was able to get a very sentimental microphone back that was used by his sister to record a Christmas album back in the 60s. Photojournalist Joe Cromer shows us more.
Came back here to drop the trailer off about 10:45. And came back the next morning and it was gone. I can't believe it. Somebody stole my trailer. While I'm setting up on Monday, the police call. They had arrested the guy over the weekend. And they called me and they said, we got all kinds of stuff here. Can you start describing any of your stuff? So I'm describing. He goes, yep, that's here. Got it. Got that too. Yep, got that. So then I needed, he said, you got a trailer? Come get it. I went, well, I'm working. I said, and I don't have a trailer anymore. My first reaction was just anger. And I was really ticked off. I would say 95% of my equipment is back. The trailer's still gone, and I made him very famous. I put his picture online, he's had 67,000 views. A lot of his family has reached out to me on several calls and just apologized, and said they're just feeling terrible about this. And can you imagine having a kid, or a man now, but a son, father, brother that is this? I mean, the guy, he's a drug addict, he's a thief, and there's nothing they can do to stop it.
One more quick look on the kid, please.
I think it was just, I can get a lot of money out of it, because equipment's expensive. It really, really sucked. I mean, there's nothing else, there's no other words for it. It's just inconsiderate, I guess.
It was a microphone stand that my sister used in 1967. It was my dad's, but she was 5 years old, 6 years old maybe, and she did a record in 1967 that was the #1 Christmas song, the first song to knock Bing Crosby's White Christmas out of first place since 1948. He had been #1 all those years, and her record came along and knocked him out of first place.
Dear Santa Claus, this is the very first time I've ever written to you. All my Christmases have been wonderful, and you gave me lots of nice toys.
This was the full-page ad that was in Billboard magazine in December of 1967. And she couldn't read yet, so he would say a line, she'd repeat it, he'd say the next line, she'd repeat it, and then he went in and literally spliced him out and put all of her pieces together, played it for these guys, and they said, that's it. So they picked up the phone, they called Jack Warner of Warner Brothers, and he cried on the phone. He said, this is beautiful, I want this.
Said it takes a big man to fill those shoes.
They put the Anita Kerr singers on it, oohing and eyeing, and the Warner Brothers Orchestra behind it, and put it out in the stores the next week. The whole thing I've learned out of this thing is that everything I have is just stuff. But man, the affection that I got from everybody and the concern I got from everybody meant a whole lot. But that mic stand was one thing I couldn't replace. They could buy me a new mic stand, but it wouldn't be that one.
Love, Becky.
It's really, really nice to get hooked up and be reacquainted with it again. And I won't be keeping it in the trailer anymore.
Yeah, he's going to keep that in a very safe space from now on. Yeah.
Jeff's an old friend of mine. I've known him for 40 years. When he was in his prime as a DJ, he was the best DJ I've ever had the pleasure of listening to. Very funny, very creative, always creating gags and things on the radio. Now he does the Man Cave program. I'm glad to see most of his gear is back.
Most of his stuff is back, and the one that was the most important to him as well.